What's up, Silvers? What's up, DJ? What did you say? I think you said you're the Mineral Man. Mr. Mineral Man, sir. I'm pretty sure that's what you had said. Guys. W stream. Yo, it's Garnett J. What's up, dude? Alright, guys. Well, yeah. I'm feeling sick. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. Like, well done. But I want to play Sonic Generations, guys. Because this is still... Yeah, you did say that, yeah. Because this is still the greatest game of all time. Alright, so look. I did all the stuffs over here. All that is taken care of. Do. You got to go now? No, we lost the Mineral Man. Not the Mineral Man. Is there any way to, like, beat this? Let me see. What does that say? It's just high score? Oh. I want to get that. Start it over. Okay. Got him. I got a case of the cutie patootie. Dude, that's being awfully generous. I feel like I got a case of the cooked, but I can't even come up with nothing. That's how cooked we are. Just cooked. I got a headache, guys. Got a headache. My throat hurts a little bit. Hello. What's up, Atrocity? Atrocity's here. Let's go. Get rings and reach the goal. All right, that's simple enough. What do we gotta do? How does that help? How many rings are we supposed to get? So we're... Okay, yeah, no. That doesn't help. You hope I feel better? Thanks, dudes. I tried taking a nap after work. Yeah, dude, I was like really cooked on Saturday. Like I legit could not... I didn't do anything but like sleep and eat. Baby. Why does he start meowing when I start streaming? Him and Pepperjack like to do this. Dude, I swear the jumping is just kind of not smooth in this game. It's ring time, so any enemy I come in contact with gets turned into rings. Alright, we're gonna figure this bad boy out. I feel like using the D-pad is the best. I feel like that's the best in this game, honestly. This game just feels so unresponsive for some reason, like Sonic Origins does. Shadows feels a lot better. Alright, how far? No! Am I cooked? Is that thing gonna pop back up? I'm cooked. GG's. Alright, let's start that over. How are you guys doing, though? Enough about me. How are you guys? Sweet. Not sweet. Give me a sec. I'm hoping Coca-Cola will make me feel better. And Graps. I wish I had Graps. What if I just do that? Oh, never mind. That doesn't work. All right, let's just use ring time. You're hanging in there? I love to hear that. That's the kind of attitude we could all use. Yo, what's up? It's Lev. Dude, what's up, Lev? Lev, you're awake, dude? Let's go, dudes. Sometimes I wish I could stream a little bit later, guys, but I don't know if you guys will be awake. But dude, if we could, like, we could do like late night streams. That would be heat, dude. I'm more of a late night person than a morning person, you know? Like, I wake up and I just don't wanna. And then it gets like super late, and then I just don't want to go to sleep. Bro, they just ambushed me, bro. April Fools is soon. Would y'all believe me? Same, bro. You got the worst throat right now. Me too, bro. My throat hurts, and I just feel all groggy, and I got a headache. What we do? What do you mean what we do? Bro, you guys, would you guys believe me if I told you that April Fools is my birthday? Or would you guys think I'm trolling? He's back, dude. I knew something was I knew he wasn't all the way at 100, man, as soon as DJ left. What are we doing? We're just playing, I don't know how to call those little portal things from Sonic Origins. Coughing all through screw. You're sick, Lab. Everybody's sick. We're all sick. You're sick. I'm sick. We're sick. We're all sick, bro. You scream. We scream. I scream. We all scream for I'm sick. Can't eat ice cream because I'm sick. Lab, I hope you feel better, dude. Luckily, I'm not coughing or anything, but I just legit just do not. I just don't feel. When I'm sick, I just don't feel any aura. Like, you might not be able to tell that I'm sick. Like, maybe I could like play it off a little bit, but I have no aura. I just feel it. I just feel like a lack of aura. It sucks, guys. Not having aura, I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But these guys are gonna ambush me. Yeah, right, boyos. I learned that trick last time. I may have been born at night, but not last night. Oh, let's go. All right, not bad. Like, we're doing things. Going for that S rank, baby. Hold on. Hold on, let me cook. I said let him cook now. I said let him cook now. I said let him cook. Check that out, guys. You see that? Look at that. Dudes, ballin'. Guys, hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to get that S. Oh, we got more rings than we need at this point. We need to finish this. We're not gonna finish it in time for the S. That sucks, dudes. We could do it though. Yo, what's up, Litton? Ooh, more Sonic, dude. I'm telling you guys, I never realized how cool Sonic was. Like, bro, I legit. Like, you guys are witnessing me discovering my mother of pearl. I see Tomodachi Live Dreaming the Lean has no filter. What does that mean? I did see that there's a demo for it. My friend said he was playing it too. Hey, what's up, Pyro? You so tired? I so tired. I so pale. I'm tired too. And I've been eating a lot of garlic, so I'm not gonna lie, bro. My breath and my farts smell. Like, bro, it's just crazy. It's just a crazy time to be alive, guys. Man, what a time to be alive. You have jazz band on Wednesday, so we're gonna swap instruments. Wait, you guys are all gonna swap instruments? Is that for real? Are you gonna watch the Mario Galaxy movie? Yeah, of course, dude. It's my day off, so I want to wake up and like just go super early to watch it. What about you guys? Are you guys gonna watch the Super Mario Galaxy? You see the fridge? Oh yeah, and the new setup, and the fridge, and the new setup, and the fridge. Kind of wish I had the Xbox fridge, even though I don't like Xbox. You just take cover in bed and rot. Oh, dude. I wish I could play video games from bed and just stream from bed. That would be cool. Yeah, I look like I would sleep for 18 hours if I could. Guys, I have a headache. And then I have a long shift tomorrow morning, so I'm not looking forward to all that. Just finished Gen 8. What's Gen 8? Gen 8 is Ultra Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? You talking about Pokemon? You can put anything. You can put curse words into it. You can put curse words into it. Have you been cursing, Pyro? Didn't catch Sedenial or whatever his name is. What gen is that? No, Sword and Shield? Oh, that's right. That's cool, man. I'm telling you, man, I probably need to go back and play Sword and Shield, because from what I remember, I didn't like it too much. The game was way too linear. And it was way too hand-holdy. It was the beginning, it was the precursor to Legends Arceus. You know how Arceus, Mother of Pearl, I almost fell. You know how Legends Arceus just has the worst tutorial on earth and they just yap too much? Like, I feel like Sword and Shield low-key started that. Like, they yapped a lot in the tutorial, bro. That tutorial took ages, man. Like, I miss the old Pokemon, I miss the old Kanye. I miss the old Pokemon games where literally they would just like drop you in the middle of just a new town and just be like, well, go have fun, kid. And then you go have fun and the professor would be like, yo, wait, it's too dangerous to go out there alone. Take a friend. And you'd be like, all right, cool, I got a friend. And then you're good, you know? But now it's like, look at this mechanic. And then look at that mechanic. And then there's another mechanic. And then another mechanic. And don't forget this mechanic. And what about this mechanic? And it's like, bro, come on. Let me just play the game and figure it out. I'll figure it out, guys. I'm not a toddler. But then, I don't know, all the toddlers out there who are playing Pokemon would be lost or something, I guess. I don't know, dude. I don't know how many toddlers actually play Pokemon. If you're a toddler and you play Pokemon, please raise your hand, bro. Please say something. Am I going the wrong way? I don't even think I'm going the right. What are we even doing here, bro? My goodness. I'm sorry. You made Mies call you Supreme. No. Just don't make him start saluting, Pyro. Please don't make him. That's crazy. You put you, Emma, and Amiko, I want to die on the island. That is crazy. Bro, that's crazy. You didn't even. That's crazy. The sword dog, yeah. That's crazy. You didn't even put Nell? No Nell? You don't care about Nell no more? Dude, that's crazy, Pyro. Please put me. I don't want to Google that. Jumping in Pokemon games? That's crazy. Curse words in that game. Is anyone else playing the Tomodachi Life demo? I just don't have. You know why I don't play demos? Because whenever this happens right here and it shows your play activity, I don't like it showing that you're playing a demo. I don't know why. It just bothers me. It just bothers me that it's like blah 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 demo, and then I just don't like having that. That's literally like the dumbest reason now that I'm saying it out loud, but that's literally the reason why I don't do that. I want to get smashed. What? No, it was Alola. Wait, what? Ew, a long shift grows. I know. The long shift is not bad if I'm not sick. Gen 9 and ZA. They fixed it in new games. And like Gen 9 and ZA. Pokemon ZA did the tutorial really well. Like it felt very smooth and seamless. You saw someone make Shadow? Someone made Shadow in Tomodachi Life? Stop lying. Made by an Irish streamer called RT Games. Well, shouts out Ireland. People make My Hero Academia as well. Really? Dude, what? That would be what I would use it for. I would use it here. I just want to know how to finish this, even though we're gonna get a bad rank. I just want to understand where I'm supposed to go. Guys, I would use it just to make Sonic characters, bro. I would just make Sonic Boom characters, honestly. We'd have Sticks and Knuckles and Egghead or Eggface or whatever. The gang would be all there. Okay, so look, if I go here and then I go there. Oh, and then that's where I'm supposed to go. Why didn't you guys say so? All right, that's horrible. Let's try that again, yeah? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy that you could do all that. I haven't seen anything about it. But that's actually kind of cool, dudes. I just feel bad, Pyro. I feel bad for Nell. She's just somewhere in the corner watching you and Emma just live up your wildest dreams on a crazy fantasy island. A love island, if you will. And meanwhile, Nell's just there like, sigh. I remember the good old days when me and Pyro had a family. Now he's ran off with his new waifu. Oh my goodness, bros. Can I not? You still love Nell. You can only have 3 Miis in the demo? Really? That sucks, dude. Why didn't you do like a little love triangle then? Emma, Nell, and Pyro? Yo, that's what we should do, Pyro. Come on, look, hear me out here. Yo, brother, hear me out here. What if we figure out who Pyro would end up with through Tomodachi Life? You put 2 women and Pyro on an island. Who's he walking away with? All right, guys. It wouldn't be right having her alone. I don't know. I think that's a good idea. You gotta add 2 versions of you? No. You gotta add 1 version and then have them fight it out and duke it out. Kind of like in the trailer. Well, what was his name? What was the guy's name in the trailer? And he was getting no love? Or Hugh Morris? Yeah, dude. Pyro, you'd be like Hugh Morris or something. Alright, I'm just gonna try to speed run through this. This isn't much of a speed run. But there's so many coins, honestly, that I don't think like I need to be too pressed about whether I'm gonna get them. I just need to get to the end on time and not take damage, yeah? Let's do that. Look at that, that's good timing right there. That's pretty solid. Alright, Hugh Morris. That's good, right? That's not bad, right? Were we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Are we gonna make it? Nice. 13, 14, 16. We're not gonna make it, guys. Guys, we're not gonna make it. 19, 20. Yo! Oh no, we were 0.56 seconds too late. You also got Squidward, Spheal, and Charizard? Wait, who's Squidward, Spheal? I know who Spheal is, and I know who Varizard is. Wait, what are we talking about right now? The Pokemon and the Pikmin version of you? Nah, he got all the love. Hugh Morris, yeah. It was the girl, they got no love. That's true, you wouldn't be Hugh Morris. Maybe you should just make Hugh Morris and see if he could steal your girls. Add Foxy from FNAF. Hugh Morris is loved by all. That's facts. Oh, you saw Squidward in Tomodachi Life. You saw Spheal in Tomodachi Life. And you saw Varisarf. Are you trying to say Charizard? Yo, basically, like, what does LWK mean? Let we know. Let we know if you have time. You got to make more long content vids like the vlogs from the streams and then edit into a 40-minute video titled how to. This is how I beat 100% of. No, let's see. Yeah, did you guys like those long form videos? I feel like nobody was watching them. That's why I stopped making them. Very big typo. Was that Charizard then? All right. That's funny. Yeah, did you guys really like them? I felt like nobody was watching them. Like even now when I go back on on some of the old videos, like they get the least amount of love. And I do like that one like 2-minute video that I posted of like what happens when you pop in a game key card got like way more views than the Luigi's Mansion video or the Pikmin video. So I just assumed like, no one wants to watch this. No one cares about this. This is Cheeks. This is Hugh Morris. Actually, Hugh Morris is not Cheeks, guys. Hugh Morris is an absolute stud and a legend. Adored by many, feared by few, but Hugh Morris by all. All right, guys, we got to get this. All right, no monkey business, no Sonic business. Sonic is not a monkey. I'm not a monkey. Are you guys monkeys? I'm not a monkey. I almost took damage there. I ain't gonna lie, I got kind of lucky. All right, guys, we should be able to get this one. This game is not too hard. I just do it for comedic relief to dudes. I just like to build a little suspense, you know? Nice, dudes. Look at that. Easy, man. You guys enjoy? You guys would watch them? All right, guys. All right. Then you guys need to make sure to like and subscribe and hit the bell notification then. Or at least like and just watch it like 10 times or something. Because that's how I know if you know what I mean? If it's hitting, then it's hitting. If it's not hitting, then it's like, all right, bro. Because those take a while to edit. Dude, I don't want to do it again. It'll take a while to edit, and if I edit this long video and no one's watching it, it kind of does. It's defeating. Cause then I'm like, yo, bro, I took forever, and no one even wants to watch this. I could have just been making videos that people do want to watch instead. Bro, you guys said it. What is the ZA bank? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the ZA ranked Battlestone is. Litton might know. RKO's the button. Yeah, for real. And his name was John Cena. I know he doesn't do the RKO, but his name was still John Cena. Guys, my stomach is killing me too. Wait, so, yeah, what is the stone? I do need to hop back on ZA to collect all the stones, bro. I wonder if those stones are just going to be always, like, available. Like, what about the people who get ZA, like, 2-3 years down the line? Are they still going to be able to get those stones? It's like Mega Blaziken. Wait, what's Mega Blaziken? Wait, is Mega Blaziken the stone now? All of them are gonna be available? I hope so. Cause like, what if they... Dude, I don't know. I so many questions, bro. Like they should, reach the goal in time? Oh, easy enough, dudes. All right, hold on, let me reach there. Mega Excalibur, Mega Kalos, and Hoenn. Actually, did Pyro get Mega Garchomp? I don't even think I got Mega Garchomp. But you think Blaziken was like a season ago and it's just nothing now? That's crazy. Excalibur. Excalibur is a really cool Pokemon. That sucks. What just happened? Let me try to figure this out. And his name was Baxcalibur. Bum, 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 bum. That's crazy. Yeah, you know what has me the most hyped about the Mario Galaxy movie is the fact that they're gonna have Star Fox in it. And his name was Star Foxina. Star Fox is really cool, dudes. And it makes me happy all the rumors that they have about us possibly getting a new Star Fox game. So yeah, I was kind of like meh about the Mario movie because I thought the first one was kind of meh. So I was like, yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch, but I don't know, I'm not that hyped, you know? But now that I see that they're gonna have, I didn't do that, yeah. But now that I see that they're gonna have Star Fox in it and that's possibly gonna allude to a future Star Fox game, I'm like really excited, bro. Even if it's just for 1 second that he's on the screen. Squirtle Squirble Squirble. You love playing against Mewtwo, Zygarde, Mega Charizard with your level 6 total dial. What about with your level 6 Squirble? You ever think about that? You ever think level 6 Squirble might diff? I think Squirble would diff. They should give us, have they ever given us the Squirtle Squad Squirtle? They should do that in a Pokemon game. Give us the Squirtle with glasses. That would be cool, dudes. Because you know how they gave us like Ash's Greninja once, I think? They gave it to us in Sun and Moon, I think. Or one of those games, I don't know. They should give us Squirtle Squad Squirtle. Squad. They should do that. Why don't we do that? Bro, come on. He just ended my whole career, dudes. I was having a pretty good run, so that happened. I don't think I should have. Let's see where this takes us. Fox McCloud, my baby. From the day I met you. Yeah, dude, Fox McCloud is so cool, guys. I've really, cause I did that wrong. Cause the OG Star Fox, playing it on the N64 was one of my favorites, and then on the 3DS it's pretty good actually, you know. But I've always wanted to play Star Fox Adventures again, cause I think I had it as a kid, but I just did not know how to play it. Like I just did not get that game, so I couldn't get past the first level. But now I feel like I'd be able to appreciate it a little bit more, you know, with all my years of gamering. And that would be cool. But I never got to play it. I had a Wii U, never got to play Star Fox Zero. Haven't heard the best things about it, so, you know, not really rushing to go grab a Wii U. And then I'm pretty sure those are the only Star Fox games we ever got, like mainline Star Fox games. Was N64, 3DS, GameCube, and Wii U. But yeah, it's like one of the greatest franchises that just deserves a lot more love. And so that's what I'm most excited about. Not even the Ocarina of Time remake really has me too excited, guys. A lot of people are making a really big deal about the Ocarina of Time remake, and like I get it, because Ocarina of Time, like it's the GOAT. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. You know? I get it, but also like that it's gonna take more than that, Nintendo, to get me excited, you know? It's gonna take more than some more remakes. I don't know, remakes just, I don't know, bros. Maybe we've gotten desensitized, or at least I'll speak for myself. That's cool seeing the Death Egg in the back. Death Egg. I probably could have, never mind. We're just gonna zip right through that and pretend like that didn't happen. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Oh, nice. That worked? Oh, nice. But wait, there's more. Nice, guys. No. Bro, I was on a generational run. Oh, no. Do you guys think we'll still get the S? Oh, that didn't take us anywhere? No, that's why I'm not the GOAT. The GOAT. Hold on. Oh, we still got the S ring. Dude, come on now. Good night. You're gonna hit the hay. Good night, Lev. Good night, Lev. Good night, Lev. You still have the Wii U, by the way? Go to sleep, Lev. Yeah, go to sleep, Lev. That's crazy. Lev, you should play Star Fox Zero and let us know if it's any good. There's Pikmin in the trailer of the movie? Yeah, dude, there's Pikmin in Mario Bros. Wonder. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, whatever it's called. Mario Wonder, Super Mario Wonder. Dude, there's Pikmin in Mario Wonder. That is like literally the coolest thing ever, guys. They and this, so they did that trailer with Rosalina, or that weird little short video with Rosalina, or like baby Rosalina, and there was Pikmin in it, but then they acted all weird about it and like deleted it and changed it. That was weird. And then there's Pikmin in the movie, and then there's Pikmin in Mario Wonder. Like that's some of the craziest things ever. Cause it's like super unofficial still, but it's like kind of official at this point, and it's like one of the weirdest things ever. Like Pikmin being canon to the Mario universe, like it's like, it makes sense, but I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I would have never expected it. I don't know why. You actually have the OG Wii with Wii Sports, dude. Every now and again, the Wii with Wii Sports will be for sale on Facebook Marketplace, and I'm so tempted to get it. Wii Sports was how I did most of my exercising for a while. You haven't played ever since you beat Super Smash Bros. Brawl? Yeah, what more can you do in that at that point, bro? As long as you could beat, what's his name? Mac? Steven? Steve? What's his name, dude? Matt? I think it was Matt, the boxing champ. As long as you beat Matt on Wii Sports, and as long as you beat Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and maybe like Mario Kart Wii, maybe get a world record or something, like there's not much more you could do. I gotta beat Amy. All right, hold on, guys. Like now the letter. Imagine Mario gets a letter at the end. Like now the letter. What do you mean? Little Mac? No, not Little Mac. Matt. Like, he was like the black me, bald black me that they had in Wii Sports Boxing. I think yeah, boxing was one of the best games on there, and also I think baseball is really underrated. Like I still like playing, it was one of these monkey ball games that had a baseball game in it too, and that was so much fun. What I gotta do? It's so strange. That's so weird. That's so weird. How do we do this? Amy, chill. Amy, daddy, chill. Daddy, Amy, chill. Wait, what? Wait, what's... Amy, what are you doing? Hold on. Okay. How do I get up there? Guys, how do I get up there? Oh, I need one of those. Okay. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. We got this. That's just gonna drop me right there. No. Chill. Amy, chill. She's trying to catch up. And she's just swinging her hammer menacingly. No, Amy, we're not gonna wait for you. I think we could beat Amy. Just want to make sure to get the S rank. Oh, nice. Wait, here. Nice. Wait, what that button do? What does any of this do? Oh, I need one of those things again, don't I? No, hold on, Amy. Dude, Amy, relax. Did we hit Amy? Dude, that's gotta be like abuse of some sort. What? Dude, Amy's a hater. Orange ball, orange pelota. What's up, dude? How are you? How are you feeling today, man? Are you sick? Please tell me that you're not sick. Your father will always beat you in bowling during father-daughter tournament. Father. Bowling is also good. Bowling is also good. Wii Sports did bowling good. That would probably be my big three. It would probably be boxing, bowling, and baseball. With all due respect to tennis, because tennis was good, but those would be my big three. You're recovering from the flu too? Why is everybody sick, guys? What's up, man? Do we need to throw hands? Do we need to throw hands with whatever bug is going around? Whatever flu bug? Because I'm ready to swing, dudes. I'm not gonna lie. It's taking out everybody that I care about, and I'm not okay with that, bro. I don't take kindly to its kind, you know? To its flu kind. Are you feeling better, Orange Pelota? And I wonder if you know what it means to be an orange ball. To find your dreams come true. Wait, Squirtle, what are you talking about with Mario getting a letter? I'm still kind of... The bots are unfair in tennis. Dude, the bots are kind of unfair in that game. That's what I miss, bro. I miss when a game used to be kind of unfair. Low key, dudes. Yeah, it's frustrating in the moment, but it's way better than the game being way too easy, you know? I miss when the game had like some broken mechanic. How am I supposed to avoid that? Can somebody tell me? I have no idea how to avoid that. Let's try that again. I think I have an idea actually. I might have lied right there. Luigi Fan 88. What's up, Luigi Fan? How are you doing today? Sans Orange plushies to feel better? Dude, plushies do help you feel better. I was organizing my plushies. I could do this? I didn't know I could do that. You guys saw the picture I sent in the server with my plushie collection being reorganized. That felt really good. That honestly made me really happy. Dude, I could just take one the whole way over there? No way. No, bro, Amy, chill. Daddy, chill. Get smacked, Amy. All right, hold on. Can I literally just ride? Can I just jingle all the way? Jingle bells, Sonic smells, Eggman laid an egg. It is to ride on the one-horse open sleigh. Hey. Alright, that's cool. I didn't know I could just take one all the way over here. That's actually pretty chill. Look, there's parrots. No, game, you're cheating. No, game, you're cheating. That shouldn't have happened. Hold on, guys, we're cooking. Let them cook now. I said let them cook now. I said let them cook. No, Amy, no you won't. Amy, don't you dare lie like that. That's fake propaganda news. No, you're not seeing anybody anywhere, Amy. Relax. This is my world, Amy. You're just living in it. Oh, dude, look. Wait, I got an 8. I want an S, bro. Hell on the Wabash. What war is that? You need a bigger plushie collection? I'm starting to feel like my plushie collection might be too big, Litton. I think it's like a big plushie collection is fun, but it's about quality over quantity for me always. So just making sure that I have the plushies I actually want instead of just a lot of plushies, you know? Because I have a Goomba plushie and I'm not gonna lie, like every now and again I've tried to sell it or get rid of it somehow and no one wants to buy it or anything. And so that's why I keep it more than anything. But at the end of the day, I want a Tom the Lizard plushie. You guys know Tom the Lizard from Hoppers? I want that plushie. I'm starting to run out of space. And I also want Sonic plushies, dude. I mean, it's nothing high on the priority list, but dude, a Ray the Squirrel plushie would make me so happy. How do we go up? It's a song. Ooh, culture. Orange Ball is dropping culture in the chat again, guys. Nice, dude. Orange Ball, you gotta understand how much I've learned from some of the things you've told us about. I can't go up right there. You remember those platforms confusing you as a kid? These platforms, yeah, I don't know. They're not the speediest thing, you know? Like anytime a Sonic game adds something that doesn't let you go fast, it always baffles me. Cause I'm here to go fast, guys. I got the need for speed, you know? The speed is in my soul. Dude, Amy, you're cheating. And then look, that is not speed, bro. I like the thrill of going fast, guys. And this is anti-speed. You kind of want Tails or Goomba plush? Dude, I would give you my Goomba plush if I could, dude. You want my Goomba plush? I'll happily give it to you. And then I'd go get a Ray the Squirrel plush instead. And Tom the Lizard plush from Hoppers. It's good, but no! No! Okay, we might be cooked pretty soon. We've seen your plushie collection. Yeah, I've seen your plushie collection. And that's, what is it, a Charmander with a hat, with a sleepy hat? That's still one of my favorite plushies that you have. Sleepy hat Pokemon is actually really good. I wish I had more of the Sitting Cuties Pokemon. I really want a Sitting Cutie Squirtle. No, we're gonna die. Okay, maybe we're not gonna die. S is 140. Oh, we actually did it? Oh, let's go. We got an S tier. Shadow plush, that would be cool too. I'm not gonna lie. Slow platforming like in the marble zone. I do want to play the original Sonic Generations on the 3DS though, just to see what that's like. I was watching a comparison between cutscenes from the old school Sonic Generations and the new Sonic X Shadow Generations, and I didn't realize they changed so much. Like Amy Rose literally says like, I can't wait to flirt with you, Sonic, or something like that. Like, it's crazy, dudes. I was like, what? How did they ever? I see why they changed it. Like, how did they ever just implement this to a Sonic game? Have Amy just be like, yo, Sonic, I can't wait to flirt with you. It's like, what? Hello, Amy, are you okay? Actually, that is her thing, but you know, cool. Endless possibilities. Charmander with the nightcap, that is heat, dude. I love that one. Some random mad guy made drawings of cat maids. What? Fighting in the Civil War? What? I'm actually intrigued. What does that look like? Bro, slow it down, smack those drawings and called it a day. Oh, that's actually some of the funniest things I've heard in a while. The drawings are based on the movie Cold Mountain. That actually sounds... Where could I see this? Where do they have this at? I wanna see some of this. So did we finish all of them? I think so. What rank did we get on this? I think we got a pretty bad rank. A rank. All right, let's get an S rank on that. Some of what? Some of, ooh, that wasn't supposed to happen. See, like that, the little holding on to the little mother of pearl, like holding on to that little like pull-up machine bar thing, it slows you down a lot every single time you gotta use it. Not a big fan of that. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I also want to play Sonic Forces now. Like Donkey recently made a video revisiting Sonic Forces, and I don't know, man. Maybe we were too harsh on that game. Maybe Sonic Forces is not too bad. I forgot who said that Sonic Forces, was it Atrocity? It might have been Atrocity. It might have even been you, DJ, that said that Sonic Forces is not that bad. And I think you guys are right. I think it was Atrocity, honestly. I can see this. The drawings, I want to see the cat made drawings. Smack hell on the Wabash and call it a day. I want to see that. Cold Mountain is a movie taking place in Civil War. Yeah, no, I want to see that guy taking hell on Hawash, slowing it down, smacking down those drawings and calling it a day. I want to see that. That's piqued my interest. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Nice, dudes. What? Insane amounts of haze. Haze? Glaze? Hate? That's crazy. Insane amounts of glaze. Wabash or high water. Oh my goodness, dudes. Okay. No. No! No! Dude, we had a pretty good run going. Let me see if we could get it back. Hold on. See, this is anti-speed. This should be criminal. This is criminal in a Sonic game. Ah, we almost had the S tier. Being stuck on auto-scrolling classic level and selling it in Forces. Dude, I think I'm gonna play Forces, honestly. I'm gonna just play all the Sonic games that they have on Switch at this point, bro. I don't even care. The name is called Hell on the Wabash 5 and Drums, Load and Reverb. All right, I'm gonna look it up. It's on YouTube. Here, YouTube. I'm gonna just look it up and have it queued up for later. Pikmin movie confirmed? What? YouTube Nintendo slop? Pikmin movie confirmed? Let me see. Hell on the Wabash 5 and Drum. Hell on the Wabash 5 and Drum. Slowed. And reverbed. I think I found it. Oh, nice, dude. Bro, he just smacked it and called it a day. That's not bad. Do you think he made these, or you think that was AI? All right, we're gonna go back to the game. That's actually kind of cool. Oh man, the way you were talking about it, it kind of sounded like you're not a big fan of it, but I'm gonna have to. I don't know. We're gonna have to get, hold on now. Let's see what he's saying. Let him cook. Let him cook. Let's check it out. I'm gonna have to check that out afterwards. That is hilarious. Orange ball. Oh my goodness, bro. See, this is culture, guys. This is how we become cultured. All right. Watch out, egg face. No, egg face. What if I just do that? And then what if I just... Yep. Alright, and then what do we do that? Sweet. Alright, we need to get that S, guys. Oh no. Oh no, they can't wait to hate, bro. They cannot wait to hate. I think we should be able to make that. What does this do? Okay, I think that does something. Alright. Take me up. Cool. Sick, dudes. S. Yes. Nice. Alright, cool. We're cooking. Got S tier right there. What is this? Is this S tier? Another S tier. Let's go. What's this? Another S tier. Let's go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did all of those yesterday. Nice, guys. I'm just trying to get all the S tiers on this. Do I have Supersonic equipped? What is that? I don't think so. Dude, we got a D on this one? That's crazy. How do I equip Supersonic? Because we got all the emeralds. Wabash. Wabash is just a good word to say. I don't even know what that means, bro. I might be saying a slur for all I know. Oh, I'll do more than that, dude. I'll reach the goal before the doppelganger does and make it look pretty. I'll make it look beautiful, my man. Mr. Omni Chow. Omni Chow, daddy chill. It's crazy. Okay. Oni Chow. Oni Chan. Sick. Cooking. Nice. Okay, whatever. That's crazy. I just got blasted into the Shadow Realm. Nice platforming, baby, platforming. This is what it's all about, guys. Good old-fashioned platforming. Not bad. Look at that. We took 11 seconds off our bet. Oh, I didn't see that coming. That's okay. Still cooking. Let's wait. How many S ranks do I need to complete? You mean just this zone, or just this zone, or the whole game? Because we're on the third zone, and I'm pretty sure we don't need that many more S ranks on this zone. I forget how many zones there are in this game. I think there's like 7-ish. I think I might be misremembering. I've been playing too much Shadow Generations lately, so my ball knowledge about Sonic Generations kind of escapes me. Okay. Look at that, dude. 22 seconds taken off. Not bad, guys. Not bad at all, man. Not bad, bro. This is pod racing. Sick, dudes. I do feel like overall I've been getting a little bit better as a Sonic player. I remember a little while back when we were playing Sonic Mania, this guy came in and he was telling me to do more spin dashes, and I understand it now. I get it now. Literally in Sonic games, you just gotta spin dash. Oh no. Oh no, it almost disproved my point. I was gonna say you just gotta spin dash whenever, but a spin dash almost cost me. There's 9 zones. Nice. Then yeah, I'd still need a whole another 6 zones worth of S ranks. Because yeah, this is barely gonna be the 3rd zone. But yeah, we're gonna 100% this game, guys. It's worth it. And I just disproved my theory. Nice. I think this is towards the end right here. Wow, how is that even impossible? How is that even a thing? I'm still gonna beat the doppelganger, but at this point, I don't know if we're gonna get the S rank. I need to stop doing that. All right, let's start it over. That's my fault. Ooh, that was actually pretty good. Just gonna take that. Bro, this is not my first rodeo. I like Omichao or Omichao. He's cool, but sometimes he gets a little repetitive. Sometimes he's telling us things we already know. That sucks. I wanted to make that. Tell me something I don't know, Omichao. Nice, nice. And this is top tier pod racing. Nice. Nice. This is platforming at its finest, guys. Mario could never. Kirby could never. Donkey Kong could never. I jumped. I swear I jumped. That's where I say the game feels a little unresponsive, because I jumped. I know I jumped. That sucks. Whatever. Wait. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. How do I get up there? I can't? Alright, whatever. No! Can I just go without it? I'm gonna need one either way. Cool. No! Wait, would I still be able to? I think so. Alright, we might be able to salvage this run. Sweet. Sweet. I didn't need more coins. Am I going the right way? Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. Huh. Huh, would I have just fallen there? If I didn't do anything? No. No, come on. Oh, we're not gonna make it, guys. We're not gonna make it, guys. We didn't make it. That sucks. I felt really good about this run. We didn't make it. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Like, I really... Whoa, did you guys see that? You guys need to go back and check that. I was spinning, but I was still standing as Sonic. It was weird. It was like 2 different animations were playing at the same time. Yeah, guys, I want to like this zone, but I don't really like it too much. I'm struggling to like this zone. Like, in theory, it looks like it'd be cool, you know? Like sky temples, kind of. That's a pretty cool concept. I just feel like some of the mechanics in this area are not the smoothest. It was my double? Oh, okay. I thought this game glitched. I've seen this game glitch a couple times now, so I don't put it past it. But that's funny. Oh, that's a big brain moment. I forgot I was racing my double. My double ganger. Alright, 250 guys, we could beat that. You always used to replay this zone? How do you feel about this zone? What are your honest opinions, thoughts and opinions on this zone? Nice, guys, we didn't take damage. Nice. What? I got a minus? I'm actually doing bad on time right now. Good, you like it? It's crazy. You only play Act 2? Is this Act 1? I like it better with the 3D Sonic. I like this zone a little bit better with 3D. 2D, I feel like there's too many things that slow you down. Nice, not bad. Like the little, like I'm telling you, the little pull-up bar things slow you down. The little platformy, spinny things that you gotta spin on to move the platform, slow you down. Oh my goodness. And then too many ways to fall off the edge too. Come on, let's get closer to the death egg. All right, cool. We might have a chance. Why did that happen again? We had a chance. Why did that happen again? Act 2 is the modern one. You're right. That's 3D. I forgot what game I was playing for a second. Guys, that's the second time that's happened. That sucks. We need to find the meta here. Oh, that sucks, dude. I was getting super excited because we actually had a chance. Can I make it? I made that earlier. Let me try this. Nice. Nice. Look at that speedrun strat. I just slowed down right. That's crazy. How many times is this man gonna repeat himself? You must now sleep. Go to sleep, champ. Get some sleep, brother. We'll catch you next time, alright? Ooh. Rest up, brother. Rest up. Hopefully I'm better rested by tomorrow, too. When I'm sick, guys, like, it's like, the worst is when I just wake up. Like, when I just wake up, I feel, like, absolutely cooked. And then after a little while, I'll feel better. And then as the day progresses, I'll feel worse again. And then I go to sleep, and then the cycle just starts anew. But yeah, right now, I'm not feeling too bad. But I know once I hop off this stream and wake up tomorrow morning, I'm gonna feel really bad again. Or I hope not. I hope I feel better. But yeah, that nap took me out. No. No. But wait, there's more. Sweet, sweet, sweet. That's dumb. I jumped. I really jumped. That jump is so unresponsive. That jump is very unresponsive. Doo-doo. No! Ah. No. Ah, bros. I like taking that path. I feel like that path is faster too. Where am I supposed to go? Dudes, that cooked our whole run. That cooked our whole run. That cooked our whole run. No, this is bad. Yeah, that cooks the whole run. Because then you start doing that and you go really slow. Please don't repeat that again.
Gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does.
Okay, please don't repeat that again. Nice. Sweet. I messed that up. Sweet. Awesome. Not bad. That's pretty bad. Take us there, take us there. We lost time. That happens every single time. No. Whatever. No. No. 2, that's crazy, bro. 2 seconds. Nice. That is the meta route. 9 seconds. Let's go. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Oh no. No. I saw that. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Nice. We got that. Oh, that was... S rank. S rank. S rank. Death Egg Robot. Pretty sure I got most of these S ranks. Casino Night would be the only other option. S rank. Yeah, we got that. S rank. We got that. Alright, yeah, we got most of these. Yeah, and I remember doing that. Alright, cool. Boom, boom. Let's play that. Okay, so this one has actually a lot of paths. I will say that. Is there any way I could? Because basically all we need to do now is get the collectibles. And there are a lot of paths that lead to that. That's cool. You can see the robots shooting out from the back. Oh, nice. We got one already. No. Ah, we almost hit that. Where does that take us? I want to know where that takes us. I don't care how long this takes. I want to figure out where all these collectibles are. Nice. So that just brings us up here, and that's where those clouds would have taken us. All right. Dude, I really want to. I feel like we. Wait. No, yeah, continue. Did I checkpoint? Did I hit a checkpoint? Yeah, I did. Okay. What? I overshot it? No shot. Let's try that again. Nice. There's got to be something right there, right? No. Come on, there's got to be a collectible. That's crazy. That's crazy. There has to be a collectible there. Nice. There has to be a collectible. Shoot it. I dare you to shoot. Okay. I kind of don't like that the enemies respawn. I feel like that's not a thing that should be happening. Oh, a Chow. Nice. Little homie was just chilling. Nice. Let's get to a checkpoint. Sick dudes. Boom, 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 boom. Crazy. Will you take me up there? I feel like there's something up here. I have nothing to base this on. Nice. Is there something up here? Ah, come on. Reward me for my hard efforts. Whoa, what is this platform? Yeah, dudes, there's nothing. What? What? Oh, I almost took damage. I took damage. Where is that supposed to take me? What? And there's nothing here. No Chow, no red coin, nothing. That's a shame. That's a spicy meatball. That's a shame. That's basically their equivalent of a Mario star. And that's crazy. Can we do that again? No. That's crazy. I feel like I should have not made that. Oh, there's a coin right there. Nice, dude. And then there was another coin in the middle. Nice, dudes. All right. I don't know where the Chows are, but I think I know how to get that fourth red coin. Sweet. Okay. So I'm just gonna take the tried and true, the tested method, the tried and truly tested, you know? Whatever route we took that one time when we were trying to beat our doppelganger, that's what I'm gonna take. Because that one's tried and true. So we do that, and then 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 we do that. And then we do that, and then we platform, and then we platform. "36 seconds is crazy." Oh. Is this? Yeah, this is. Uh-oh. It's breaking. Uh-oh, it's breaking. Cool. 44 seconds is crazy. Sweet. 45 seconds is crazy. Sweet. I like how Sonic's just breaking people's windows. Okay. Did we mess that up? I think we messed that up. Yeah, this isn't the same path. It's a different path. That's a different path. We messed it up. Oh, we messed that up. No. No. Not bad. What? Oh my goodness. That's so much glaze. No. We're gonna have to drop it. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of these platforms. Not a big fan. She knows who I am. Alright. Okay. Okay. This is kind of where we messed up last time. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was where we messed up. No! I think we got a checkpoint though. Yeah, all right, cool. That was the slowest spin dash ever.
The platforms are falling apart. You'll have to hurry.
I'm trying, bro. All right, we should be able to make that. And that's gonna be the middle route. And that's gonna be another red coin, baby. Let's go. That's all that matters. Do 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 do. Nice. So did we ever S rank this? We need 2 chows. We got an S rank. Nice. I'm gonna just have to go back and find them chows. I'm gonna play a little pinball. Just cause I'm feeling dangerous. That's crazy. Casino night, they're teaching us how to gamble. Is crazy. That's funny. That's sick. Nice. I wanted that. Nice. This is actually a pretty good pinball game. This is some Cuphead music. No, I should have hit that a little bit more definitively. Sick, dude. Sick, dude. What's that little bar on the bottom left? No, there was nothing I could do about that. Nice. It's kind of foolproof too, because the only way you're gonna lose is like that. So that's what that little bar on the left is how many I am. Oh, I am cooked. And that was pretty bad. I want to do that one more time. That keeps happening. That keeps happening. No. I want something cool to happen. That was kind of cool. Nice, that's kind of cool too. No. Nice, something cool happened. That's awesome. That's as cool as it gets, guys. Don't get much cooler than that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Am I stuck? Sweet. Sweet. I just want cool stuff to keep happening. Sorry? Why are you sorry, Mr. Cobb? See, another cool thing just happened. Mr. Cobb came. Yo, Sonic stuck. You is very late. That's crazy. What were you doing? Wrestling? Cooking smash burgers? Making edits? That's crazy. The only reason why I knew that wrestler, what's his name? Ode Ikima or something like that? The dude whose edit you're making right now. The only reason why I even knew him was because very recently, like probably yesterday, there was a post about Izzy Adesanya, UFC fighters, talking about his 5 favorite entrances, and that dude was on the list. So I literally had to like look him up. And that's the only reason why I ever knew he existed. I think he's listed his 5 favorite entrances as Rey Mysterio, Undertaker, Stacy Keibler, that dude, and I forget who else, dude. Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin. That was his 5 favorite entrances. And his name was John Cena. Bow, 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 bow. His name's Oba Femi. No, Femi Khan is your 2nd favorite wrestler. You was down in a humongous root beer float. I'll accept that. That's an acceptable answer. You know what? That's okay. Fall from Grace and F10 are some of the best movies in WWE. WWE has movies? That's crazy. What's our high score here? Dude, that's crazy. That one time we played, like, I was just messing around, and I feel like that's the best we've done. Let's get an S rank on that. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Dude, we made it to the death egg. Death egg robot.
Catch me if you can.
I'm not gonna be able to catch him. That's crazy. How am I supposed to get up there? Let's start that over. Do some math. Do the math. That's crazy. Oh, wait, you're talking about moves, not movies? How am I supposed to hit him when he does that? Am I supposed to hit him? I don't think I could hit him like that. Let's try something else. But wait, there's more. Do some math, bro. Cook.
Purple attacks won't work. Find its weak point and focus your attacks there.
Not bad.
Nice. So I don't think I could hit him. Dude, that's such a cool little robot, though. You gotta admit. That's insane. Let's try that over. All right, I think I'm understanding his attack pattern. He's 6'6", and his arms are like 3 feet tall. So you're falling onto solid canvas from 9 to 6 feet in the air. Not bad, dude. Not bad. I thought you said movies, not moves. That's crazy. Best moves in W. Okay, I misread that entirely. That makes a lot more sense, though. Don't flatten me. You slam on your back from 9. That's a cool name for a. That's a cool name for a wrestling move, though. Fall from Grace. It reminds me of the Twist of Fate. I forget who used to do the Twist of Fate, but the Twist of Fate was a good wrestling move. And the Swanton Bomb is a classic too. Nice, dudes. We're kicking butt right now. Oh yeah, this part. This part kind of cooked me last time. I forget. Yeah, this was actually kind of hard for me to beat. Did I hit that? Dude, I'm trying. I'm trying not to, yeah. Obafemi is so underrated. I think it's because enemies are Brock Lesnar, so, and also because he's black, dude. How many famous black wrestlers do you know? And Booker T wasn't even that famous, dude. Like, I don't think the wrestling sphere is made for black people. With all due respect, bro. With all due respect, and I'm not even trying to start no controversies or nothing. But if we're being honest, bro, come on, dude. Most of the famous wrestlers are like white, or at least not black. You know what I'm saying? You remember Carlito, Caribbean Cool? He used to eat an apple. Dude, Carlito was. I think that's when they lost the plot. Carlito Caribbean Cool was one of the worst wrestlers ever. With all due respect. But he's cool, yeah, he's super cool. What just happened? How am I supposed to, bro? I don't understand this boss. That's why I struggled so much with him the first time. Look, that makes sense. That's simple enough. Let him jump over you. That's simple enough. The Rock is not black, dude. I don't even know who Mark Henry is. And I'm saying I just found out about Oba Femi yesterday. You didn't even mention Booker T. No respect for Booker T. Booker T. Washington. Look at that. That's crazy. Oba Femi. Sick. Sick. I'm not complaining, Cobb. We're just having a civilized conversation. No one's complaining, Cobb. But yeah, I never heard of John Henry. John Henry. Bro, come on. You wouldn't accept Booker T as an answer, and so I would say it. I didn't say I wouldn't accept Booker T as an answer. I said I don't think Booker T was that famous. But Booker T was definitely one of the black greats, you know? And if you look at the ratio, bro, like there's plenty more like white dudes. Like, come on, dude. White dudes run wrestling. Like white dudes absolutely diff on wrestling. We have like a handful of Mexicans, a handful of black dudes, and then like a handful of like Pacific Islanders or whatever The Rock is, you know? And then the rest is just white dudes. You can name so many good white wrestlers. And his name was John Cena. Except you can't even see John Cena, so who knows what ethnicity he is. How did that not run up? I'm trying, dude. I can't jump up that thing. Bro, that's so dumb. Super heavyweight who is insanely strong. Like he could throw heavyweights by one limb. Baseball, he's also created the worst. That's cool. Yeah, so all due respect to Mark Henry, bro. I obviously don't know his body of work, but yeah, dude. I'm just saying, statistically speaking, it's not like black wrestlers are not good. It's just that there's not too many of them. I don't even know how we got on that conversation. Yeah. I was actually trying to agree with you. Obafemi might be the GOAT, but he's playing in an arena that's not suited to his strengths as far as demographics go. But yeah, Obafemi, dude, the actual GOAT. They don't talk about him enough. I'm telling you, bro, the fact that Kurt Angle was ever famous still bothers me. I never liked Kurt Angle, but I think it's just because he was white and had like American flag themed things. And so they're just pandering to their target demographic audience. Pile driver, world's strongest, nice, dude. The best moves in the world. No! Obafemi. There's like 70 Samoan wrestlers. Dude, there's one Samoan wrestler and his name is not John Cena. There's like what, Roman Reigns and The Rock? Is Roman Reigns even Samoan, bro? I don't even know what Roman Reigns is, bro. There's like The Rock and like Rikishi, and that's it. I don't even know what Rikishi was. I'm just saying, if you name the white wrestlers, it far outnumbers any other race, dude. Like I could already think of like a handful of white wrestlers. Scotty 2 Hotty, which I still don't ever hear you talk about. He did the Worm, dude. You don't understand how much the Worm had. Dude, the Dudley brothers were super cool too. You don't know, and I know that was one black dude and one white dude, but yeah, the Dudley brothers are cool. Bubba Dudley, Bubba Ray Dudley, or whatever his name was. Dudley brothers, dude. They're super cool. Nice, not bad. I'm getting better at this boss. Rikishi, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns is Islander? That's crazy. And many others you don't know the name of? That's crazy. I didn't know Roman Reigns was an Islander, bro. I'm telling you, I couldn't tell if he was just white dude or what. Yeah, I've never heard of Yokozuna. Definitely heard of Rikishi. Jacob Fatu. All right. Yeah, no, you're cooking. You're cooking. I still think there's more white dudes, though. But yeah, you know what? We'll give you that. Samoans and white people. That's who wrestling is made for. That's who will thrive in wrestling. Dude, we got an S rank, guys. Not bad at all. No, bro, I don't watch wrestling. I told you when I stopped watching wrestling. This shouldn't be surprising at this point. What are we doing? Are we wrestling Cream the Rabbit? Are we trying to collect more chows than Cream the Rabbit? Oh no. No, Cream, don't do this. Did we just leave some behind? What? Let's start over. They look exactly the same. That's hilarious. I need to look him up afterwards. Where does that take us? Nowhere? Let's start that over. Cream and cheese. That's dumb. That's dumb. Fin, game of crop top short and the other goalie stuff. That's crazy. And name Slay Kusuna. Slay Kusuna. That's sick, dude. Yas, queen. That's awesome. Slay girl. Left behind. Nice. Left behind. We got a Chow. We got a Chow. No, don't steal my Chows. Nice. We got 8 Chows. Nice. There's one. Nice. Did you just steal my Chow? No, is she stealing my Chow? No, Cream, stop, dude. No, Cream, stop. Chill. No, Cream, Daddy, chill. Cream, stop. Cream, you're giving me anxiety. That's crazy. How is Cream so fast, dudes? Alright, Cream is not playing fair. Cream, you need to chill. I'm starting to dislike Cream. What do you mean left behind? Dude, the car stopped for you? That's actually kind of cool. Left behind. I see one. I see one. No, don't do that, Cream. Nice. That's mine, Cream. Stop. Cream, stop. Stop, Cream. Cream, stop. Nice. No, that's mine, Cream. Those are my Chows. I need one more. No, Cream! No, that's the one I was gonna get. No, Cream, did Cream take the one I was gonna get? No, Cream is too fast, dudes. I got more than Cream. But I think we're neck and neck. No, Cream, chill. Chill, Cream. Cream, Daddy, chill. We're tied. Bro, Cream is cheating, son. Alright, Cream, you're starting to kind of get me a little mad. No, you're left behind, dude. Dude, come on. Come on. Cream, you're giving me anxiety. That jump, bro. Chill, Cream. Sir, Cream doesn't chill. I'm gonna have to swing on Cream. Those are mine. Left behind. Left behind. There's one. I see one. Left behind. Those are mine, Cream. Those are mine. Yes, we got 11 Omni Chows. Daddy-san. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, Cream. No, you don't. We might actually be able to beat Cream, guys. Hold on. 14. Dude, Cream is going too fast. Slow down, Cream. No, Cream. We beat Cream, and we got an S tier. Let's go. You did a super flex to Gerald off the walls around your planters, and now your tailbone aches. It was so worth it, though. I don't know who Gerald is, bro. Oh, that's right, Gerald. I forget. I keep forgetting who Gerald is. Dude, take it easy on Gerald, bro. Gerald's just a chill guy. Can I get that? That sucks. I didn't get that. That sucks. That's the Lucas special. Dude, if you name a move the Lucas special, you gotta give me credit. Because I could already see it coming. Because the Lucas special is a good wrestling move. That's actually a good name for a wrestling move. That might be better than Fall from Grace. Is this just a doppelganger? Hold on, I'll be back, Mr. Lucas special. The Lucas special basketball thing? No, I promise. There's no wrestling move called. There's no basketball move called the Lucas special. I promise you that.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger.
Oh, we sure will. We sure will. That's the plan, Mr. Omnichow. Left behind. This is literally the greatest Sonic level ever made. I see the vision on this one. Left behind. I see one. The rough landing. That sounds like a Pokemon move, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no, why didn't you guys tell me that was a thing? Why didn't no one warn me? Let's start over. That killed the vibe.
Devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic.
I should have just jumped right there. Let's try that again.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic.
I should have just jumped right there. Let's try that again.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic.
No, I should have just done that.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger,
Jump,
Sonic.
jump, 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 jump. Why can't I jump right there? I know that's possible.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger,
Be
Sonic.
quiet, Omnichow. Nice,
Reach
dude.
the goal before the doppelganger does.
We made it. Mama, we made it. Mama, there goes that man. Nice. Nice. Now this is platforming. I saw that coming in. There's nothing I could do. Left behind. I see one. Dude. Oh no. Not again. No. Nice. Alright. I think we recovered. We probably could have taken a different. Oh, this is the coolest thing ever, dude. This is so. Yo. Hold on. Hold on. No. It's a fall from grace, but instead of landing with your legs next to their bod, you put up one of your knees. The knee is pointing them from fall grace. Your knees? What? An insane amount of glaze laid onto Roman Reigns. Yo, Roman Reigns is a pretty cool wrestler. I can't blame him for glazing like that. Your knees pointing to fall from grace. Them. So you just basically need them with a fall from grace. It's a knee from grace. It's a fall from knee. Left behind. I see one. I see one. Left behind. That's so dumb. Let's start that over. I'm just trying to S tier this.
Your doppelganger, Sonic.
I gotta jump. But wait, there's more. I gotta jump.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic. You
I don't know that meme. Sick, dudes. Mm-hmm. Nine. Dude, we were 1 second slower on that? That's crazy. Nice. Oh, what does that do? Oh, that does something cool. Nice, dudes. Oh, and that's a whole different path? That's sick, dude. Bro, this is so good. This game is the jam. This game is the bee's knees, guys. Dude, that's so cool. Yep. That's awesome. That's awesome. What? How was I supposed to take that? That's crazy. Okay, hold on. Watch the vid after stream. All right, I will watch the vid after stream. Fair enough, fair enough. I want to ring the bell. Ring the alarm. That's all that bell does. That was not worth it. I thought I was going to do a little more than that. Bro, this is awesome. This is totally wicked. Dude, I love the helicopter and the rocket and the... Dude, this is sick, dude. This is so cool. Puts a smile on my face, guys. Left behind. I see one. No. Nice. Nice. Dude. Platforming at its greatest. Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. Check that out. This is an ECS rank. Let me not jinx it. Oh, I almost jinxed it. No, I jinxed it. Okay. We didn't get the S tier? The S rank, yo. I acknowledge you, my Sonic Chief. Dude. Example of the glaze. I will look at the glaze after stream. Alright. We need to get this S rank. Sorry, you was in a Pitman in 2 stream? Dude, wait, you was in a Pitman 2 stream? Bro, that's crazy, bro. Cheating on me and then coming over here and telling me that you were cheating on me is crazy. I'm just kidding, dude. How was the stream, Kelpie? What's up, Kelpie? I feel like I haven't seen you in ages, man. What's up with Kelpie? How was the Pitman 2 stream, bro? What's going on in the Pitman community? What kind of madness are we getting into? But wait, there's more. Don't tell me what to do, Omnichow. Omichow. Amachow. Bro, I feel like that was such a good run. I don't understand how we didn't get S rank on that last one. Well, welcome to a real game. I know you was watching some Pitman, but now we're playing a grown man game called Sonic. I'm just kidding, guys. You guys know how I feel about Pitman. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Pitman is the GOAT. But so is Sonic. It could be 2 GOATs at once, guys. Don't forget that. And then that's why Sonic's the GOAT, though. Don't ever forget that. Pitman could never. Bro, that sucks. That was a good run until that happened. Still a decent run, but oh my goodness. You know what? If we hadn't fell on that one part last run, I feel like we probably could have gotten an S rank. I wish I could jump. Oh my goodness. That is such a buzz kill. Buzzby? That's such a Buzzby kill. That's where we, you know, you guys to leave. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Hasta luego. Hasta la vista.
doppelganger,
Oh
Sonic.
my goodness, guys. I just want this S rank, and then I'll feel a lot happier about myself.
Through double of you is your doppelganger, Sonic. You've got to reach the goal before the doppelganger does.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm a child. That's what I'm trying to do. It's the name of the game. Is go fast. Bunger? Yo. Bunger Burger? That would be a really cool name for a burger place. Bunger Burger. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. That sucks. Whatever. It's gonna take us somewhere else this time. Oh, it literally takes you to the exact same place. That might actually save some time, I'm not gonna lie. Or maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. I don't know the metas. Bunger Burger. Bro. Sick. I just did that again. I keep doing that. Literally the exact same spot. I keep doing the exact same thing. That sucks. All right, remind me, guys. Remind me, don't do that. When you see me about to do that, be like, basically, don't do that. And I won't do that. I know we could get an S rank, though.
Doppelganger, Sonic.
Thank you, I'm a chow.
Reach the goal before the doppelganger does.
Look at that. This is poetry in motion right here. And then a little pause, a little break, and then we're back. Let's go. Let's go. Sick. Sick. Nice. What just happened? I pushed the button for no reason. There's a YouTube called series called Dinosauria. It's really cool. What's it about? Is it about dinosaurs? Yeah, what is it about? Tell me more about this Dinosauria.
Double of you is your doppelganger, Sonic. You've got to reach
That
the goal
true
before the
double of you
doppelganger
is a
does.
doppelganger, Sonic. And that's why he's Dark Goat. Dark Goat. Nice. Nice, dudes. Poetry in motion, lads. What's the point of all that? It literally takes you... I can't even tell if that saves time or not. If it saves time, it's literally like a second. Dinosaurs... Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Dinosaurs? You piqued my interest already? I'm sold. But wait, there's more. I'm sold, bro. Tell me more about dinosaurs. Okay, remind me not to do the thing, because I'm about to do the thing. Alright. Okay. Okay, nice, nice, nice. We got through that. Now we could just get through the rest. This would be really good. Sweet. I'm not gonna ring the... I should have rang the bell. I should have just rang the bell at that point. No! Oh my goodness! Dinosaurs acting like true animals and not movie monsters. So you're saying it's historically accurate dinosaurs? But I feel like there's been a lot of documentaries like that by now.
Through double of you is your doppelganger, Sonic.
So you're telling me they're actually really cuddly
Doppelganger
and they're safer than your average neighborhood dog? That's what you're kind of telling me right now. You're telling me that the movies make them look more dangerous than they are, and actually you could walk up and pet a T-Rex. That's what it sounds like, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out for sure, Kelpie. Bro, I know we could get this S rank.
Through double of you is your doppelganger, Sonic.
It just takes a look into their life. What kind of dinosaurs are we talking? Because I know they didn't cover all the dinosaurs. So what dinosaurs are they covering? Are they covering fan favorites like the Spinosaur? Or really obscure ones like the Nigeriosaurus? Or whatever it's called. Like what are they covering here? Because I know not all of them can make it. The Quetzalcoatlus, is that what they're doing? Nice, 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 nice. Wait, can I might be able to skip on that. I might. I just noticed that. Might be able to save time right there. All right, we gotta be careful. No!
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic! You've gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does!
Thank you, bro. I would have never known that if you didn't repeat it for the millionth time. And he's about to repeat it again.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic!
Thank you. Oh my goodness, we missed that. That's crazy.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic! You've gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does!
That's crazy.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic! You've gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does!
That's insane. That's wild. That's actually crazy. The Dyla, the Gorgosaurus, I never heard of that one. Tyrannosaurus, Lambeosaurus, Troodon. Dude, I've never heard of the Lambeosaurus either. Is that just like a lamb but a dinosaur? That's actually kind of cool, bro. Yeah, I need to check this. I need to see what all this is about, dude. Thanks for putting me on and keeping me up to date with the latest in the dinosaur streets. The dinosaur streets are never quiet, bros. They're never quiet. That's because they're dinosaurs. You know how hard it is for a dinosaur to be quiet? It's pretty hard. I saw that coming. I knew it. That did nothing though. Guys, I saw that coming. I realized that last time. You could just jump right there. That's what I'm gonna do, man. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. You stop stepping on my lines, brother. I'm gonna get there, brother. All right. Nice. All right, sweet. Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. Nice. So that should be a time skip, low key. I think, maybe. That's so cool, dudes. I can't jump. Okay, guys, we're about to do the thing. We're running. That's crazy. Also, never watched Dinosaurs with Stephen Fry or whatever his name is. Why, dude? Is he fake news? Is he propaganda? But I knew it was too good to be true. Is Stephen Fry sus? Is he sussy baka? That sucks. No! You do this again. All right, I learned it right there. We made our mistakes. We learned it. Dude, Cobb left just as we started talking about dinosaurs. That's crazy, bro. Cobb's missing out here. Dinosaur talk on this stream is peak. And now I'm getting to know about the Stephen Fry drama. That's awesome. Up and down and all around. Sick, dude. Sick, dude. No! That's gonna mess up the speed run.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic!
Thank you, Omochao. I would have never known that. Wait, one more time, Omochao? Okay, there you go. Yeah, I didn't get it the first million times.
You've gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does!
Thank you, dude. Thank you. Up and down and all around. Bro, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight until I beat this. So this game's gotta help a brother out so I can go to sleep. It's such an awkward jump. I almost feel like I'm not gonna make it every single time. Up and down and all around. Up and down and all around. Wait, hold on. I'll read that right now. This part always gets me. Sweet. 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 Okay. Nice. So we can make that jump, but then I don't think we could. Ah, I knew that was gonna happen and I still tried it. If you know anything about Tyro, Triceratops, Allosaurus, or Utah Raptor, because of the dinosaur, it will infuriate you. Wait, so he's saying false facts is what you're telling me. What you're telling me is that the whatever he's spitting it's lies, it's fake news. That's what I'm hearing right now. I almost had the perfect dude. Yes, that's crazy, dude. What were the comments saying? Were they roasting him? Dude, I almost made that flawlessly. That's crazy. Most of it is. That's crazy, bro. Could we report him or something? Can we deplatform him, bro? Can we cancel him? Are we still canceling people? That's infuriating. Why would he do this, man? That's got to be rage bait. That was a weird one. That has to be rage bait. This is killing me.
That see-through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic!
I don't know how I did that with that one where we just jumped all the way like past everything.
Your doppelganger, Sonic!
Like one jump and we
Before
like
the doppelganger does!
basically skipped all of that. You have a sudden taste for foxtails? Two of them?
Devil of you is your doppelganger,
Two of them
Sonic!
specifically, two foxtails? That's crazy, dude.
Reach the goal before the doppelganger
Hands off my Sonic's best bud. Don't even think about it, Kelpie. We will come after you, bro. Me and Rogue the Bat and Knuckles and Cream the Rabbit and Amy and Styx even will all come after you, bro. Are you kidding me?
Gotta reach the goal before the
Hands off those foxtails. Sweet. Up and down and all around. That's so anticlimactic. Well, we have a sudden taste for some kelp. Some jumping kelp. Some jumping kelp. We have some sudden taste for some seafood, bro. Funny enough you mentioned that.
doppelganger does!
We're actually craving seafood. Bro, see? That's what I'm talking about. How do I do that? So that's what happened.
Through devil of you is your doppelganger, Sonic!
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. See, that's what I'm talking about, boys. That's how it's done. That might actually shave a second or two off our time. Up and down and all around. Now we just need to finish, guys. We keep getting stuck in the exact same spot. But the rest of this, no, it actually made us go slower. That sucks. You have the power of Great Pacific Garbage Patch on your side. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna grab Tails, chop off his tails, throw him in the Great Pacific Garbage thing, and then what? What's your plan here, buddy? I don't see how the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is gonna save you. That's crazy, bros. Honestly, I think about that all the time, man. Like whenever I'm drinking like out of a plastic cup or something, like it hurts me. I'm like, bro, this thing is just gonna like sit somewhere. And all I did was like take one sip out of it. I drank like 1 cup of water, and now this thing's just gonna sit in the trash. Like, was it worth it? Like, I don't understand why we don't all just carry around our own cup, our own like glass cup or something. It'd probably be healthier. It's so weird. Oh, so that's what that allows. That's so weird. I don't see why they would even make that a thing. I don't think that chops off any time. Oh, we almost made that. That's why he's dug out. Dug out. We almost made that. History repeating itself? It constantly repeats itself. If history teaches us one thing, it's that man learns nothing from history. Or something like that. History teaches us that we learn nothing from history, bro, at the end of the day. You feel me? And that's facts. But yeah, how's it repeating itself? Like, I'm not gonna make that, so I need to wait right there. No! Alright, so I need to wait 3 jumps, 3 pumps. Alright, 3 jumps. Fish are coming to land again? Are they really? Is that an actual thing that's happening? I don't keep up with the latest fish news. But I know you would know the latest fish news. You're the #1 trusted fish source around here, bro. Nice, alright. Sounds good. No! Alright, S rank incoming. I can feel it. This is the one. That's not the one. Every now and again, this game just does not do basic tasks that I feel like it should, or that I feel like I'm actually pressing the buttons for. Like, look, jump. All right, cool. Sometimes that jump just does not jump. Take me up. Do that, and then do that, and then do that, and then do that. They are, wait, fish are really coming up onto land? Stop lying. When did that happen? Where did that happen? I need facts, I need dates. Look, there's a whole path in the background. I don't know if you guys see that, but I wonder how you get to that path. Look, and then that brought that over here as opposed to... Where did that take us? What is even happening? My thoughts like at least 25 times as I'm playing a Sonic level. What is even happening? Alright guys, up and down and all around. Nice. Now watch this jump. Sweet. Now watch that jump. Now watch that jump. Check it out. Check it out, Kelpie. Check it out. This is the S tier run. All right, look. So we do that. We do that. We jump one more. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And then we do that. And then look at that. Poetry in motion. Look at that. Kelpie in motion. Then we ride the helicopter, bro. Which other game, bro? Which other game lets you ride a helicopter like that? Maybe like Call of Duty, but that's it. And that's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. I should have jumped. Whatever. Sick dudes. Take me there. Okay, sweet. Glad I didn't fall. Oh, glad I didn't get smashed. It's clobbering time, guys. Dude, come on. My palms are sweaty right now because I really want to get this S rank. He's gonna... I should have just jumped, but that's okay. Oh my goodness. Did we do it? No, we didn't get the S rank? No! Mudskippers, blendy, snakeheads are most likely to become amphibious. Wait, so you're telling me that there's animals becoming amphibious at the same time as there's fish becoming land dwelling? Are you telling me that's what's happening? Bro, you gotta be like perfect in this one to get an S rank. Let's do this. Thanks, dude. Mudskippers are actually kind of cool, bro. I like Mudskippers because of Mudkip. Mudkip is one of the GOAT Pokemons of all time. Because of that. What about Axolotls? Axolotls, I think, are also kind of cool. Because they have a Mexican name. Or an Aztec name. Ajolote. Axolotl. Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, Kelpie. Bear with me. I learned from the previous run. 240. We were so close on the last one. We were literally like 3 seconds behind. Like 4 or 3 seconds behind. Look at that. Look at that. That is platforming at its finest. Up and down and all around. Look, and then that takes us there, and then that does that, and then that does that, and then that does that, and then that takes us there, and then we do that. Nice. Never mind. Okay. That is a shortcut. I need to take that next time. And then look, where do we do that? Oh, nice, and then that's a bit of a shortcut too. Okay. That's sick, dudes. All right, cool. That might actually save us some time. This is a whole different route. We didn't get the checkpoint, but that's all right. Oh, that might actually save us some time. No! We messed up, but we still might be able to save it. All right, hold on. This is just the first time I've done this route, so I didn't know what to expect. That's so crazy. Is that the train? Is that the helicopter? Those are the fish that are coming on land. Wait, mudskippers are fish? I thought mudskippers... Those are fish. You're right. Dude, then why does Mudkip not look like a fish? Those are fish, dude. That actually just tripped me out. That's so cool, dude. That's actually cool. I never thought of it like that. Yo, history is repeating itself. Evolution is real. God didn't create the earth created itself. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Oh my goodness. No. No, please, 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 please don't mess up my run. Let's do that again. That's so cool though. All right, I'm learning some tricks here. We found a new path. That new path is kind of basely. Nah, let's do this. That sucks. All right, let's try this again. Let's try this again. Yeah, start over. Let's try this again. Thank you, man. Showing the future mudskippers? That's so true, dude. But who would have thought that Mudkip's base form, that base evolution, is actually the final evolution for the Mudskippers? Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. That's cool if they become like little dogfish. That would be actually really cool. I would want a little pet mud skipper. Mudkip just became so much cooler. Hold on, Kibby. Kibby, hold on. Pokemon the GOAT, dude. This is why we're gonna play Pokemon Pokopia. Because that's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT. Alright, yeah, so this is where we find that skip. So we do that, then we jump right there, then we take that, then we do that, and then we jump that, and we jump that. Now I'm pretty sure this is a skip right here. Yeah, time skip. And I'm pretty sure you just gotta do that, and then that helps you do. Bro, what a shortcut! Sick, dude. Dude, we just found one of the greatest shortcuts of all time, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Who would have thought? Not me. Not me. Nice, dudes. Look at that. 7 seconds shaved off, just like that. And then I probably could have taken another shortcut right there, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. Dog Pokemon walk on 2 legs in his final evolution. Hopefully none of, bro, no more 2-leg walking Pokemon, bro. No more. No more. Bad Pokemon. Shoot. Shoot. Stop that. Don't do that. Don't do that anymore, Pokemon, please. Spare us. We don't need Digimon looking Pokemon, you know? I don't want my Pokemon to look like Digimon. I want my Pokemon to look like Pokemon. I want my Digimon to look like Digimon. Can we just agree on this? There will be world peace the day that happens. And if they decide, I know this is Litton's favorite Pokemon, so this is blasphemy, but if they ever decide to take back Incineroar, I'd be happy. Bro, no way. Insane amounts of glaze. Ah! What? Oh! S tier, baby! S rank, let's go. Yeah, I gotta agree with you, Kelpie. That's probably an unpopular opinion in some circles, but I gotta agree with you. How did I not get that? That sucks. Bipedal dog starter. Litton, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what I said. I apologize, Litton. It's blasphemy. But yeah, I still feel like I don't want my Pokemon on 2 legs, guys. I'm telling you, it might be an unpopular opinion. It might be sacrilege. Some circles, that might get you blacklisted. But I gotta speak the truth, man. That was cool. I'm so happy. And yeah, no offense to the furries. Dude, that was so cool. I'm so glad we got that S tier. That was actually hard work right there. That just goes to show, guys, hard work does pay off. Believe in your dreams. Follow your goals. Eat your fruits and veggies. You guess you forgive. I sorrow, Litton. I don't mean it. I do kind of mean it, but I don't mean it. Beware of cow suitors. Reach the time. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. I feel good after that last one. Let's do one more. And it's only a 1 minute 20 second course. Yo, these bipedal speeders need to chill. Are these just police officers? Okay. Nice. That did nothing, but okay. That's all right. Yep. That's cool. Yep, we do that. No. That sucks. I don't think we're gonna do the 120. Oh, there was a clock right there. We could have probably shaved off like 5 seconds. Okay. How close are we to the finish? Going up the escalator. Oh, another 5 seconds being shaved off. No. How close are we to the finish, guys? How close are we? How close are we? Please tell us we're there. Please tell us we're there. Oh no, 15, 16. We made it! S rank. Even with all those follies, all those faults. Nice, guys. And we got the artwork. Nice, bros. We're just cooking right now. This feels good. You're getting tired? Go to sleep, brother. I'll watch Dinosauria. I'll let you know how I feel about it. But get some rest, Kelpie. The mud skippers are coming to land. We gotta get ready for that. All right, one more, guys. One more.
Get the power sneakers to increase your speed.
Will do. My Omichow friend, will do. Nice. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. No. That's insane. Things just happen so fast in this game. That's why you gotta love it. No. All right, can we still? No. That sucks. Can we still make it though? I don't think so. Yeah, there's no way. Dudes. We would have made it. 5 seconds. Night kelp.
Get the power sneakers to increase your speed.
We would have made that. Literally exact same. Sweet. Okay. Nice, dudes. Nice. That's okay. That's part of the speedrun strat. Sweet. Told you guys. All part of the plan. I think we should be able to get this. Alright, as long as I messed that up. We should still be able to get this. As long as I don't mess that up. Oh, no, we're so close. No. Ah, we were so close.
Get the power sneakers to increase your speed.
Nice. How did that... What? How did that not send me through those barrels? It's done it every other time.
Power sneakers
And we
to
did nothing
increase
different right there. Sorry.
power sneakers to increase your speed.
I just love that sound effect. Sick, dude. Oh, I just got my whole career obliterated. That sucks. Let's do that. We could do that a little bit better.
Get the power sneakers to increase your speed.
No! All right, I'm definitely starting to get cooked, so I need to wrap this one up.
Get the power sneakers to increase your speed.
Because I'm making pretty silly mistakes at this point. That's a silly mistake right there. Case and point.
Get the power sneakers to increase your speed.
I could have made that. I could have made that.
Get the power sneakers to increase your speed.
No!
Get the power sneakers to increase your speed.
No! All right, no more funny business.
Power sneakers to increase your speed.
This is serious Sonic gaming. No more memes, no more jokes, no more sound effects. We're just gonna get right through it. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, nice. Gotta get this jump, dude. That jump is crucial. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh, 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 oh. Easy ass rank. All right, guys, we're gonna call it a night. I think that's a good one to end it on. Good night, Litton, if you're still out there. We'll catch you next time for more Sonic action. Dude. One of the greatest Sonic levels ever, and it has Cream the Rabbit. What's up, Cream? Dude, we love Cream. All right, guys, we're out of here. Let's save. Let's save. That's crazy. We got 12 hours on this. Let's exit. Nice. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night, bros. Love you. God bless you. Peace.